Good morning students. Today we are going to continue our same chapter, that is Kings and Chronicles. Okay, and our today's topic is the Mughals and their empire. So in this topic we are going to study about the Mughals and their empires and their rulers. Okay, so let us start our topic students. The word is Mughal, it derives from Mongol. This word comes from Mongol, and Mughals didn't like this word. They didn't choose this word themselves for their dynasty. And as you all know, Babur was the first ruler of the Mughal Empire. From father's side, he was Timur, and he spoke Turkish language. The Mughals spoke Turkish language. Okay. During the 16th century, European used the term. This term, Mughals term, is used by the European to describe the Indian rulers. Okay, students. Babur was invited to attack on India by Daulat Khan Lodi. He was invited by the Daulat Khan Lodi to attack on India. Finally, he defeated Ibrahim Lodi in first battle of Panipat and in 1526 and established his empire in India. And after the death of Babur, Nasruddin Humayun come in power. One thing is left here. Babur is from Afghanistan, but in the battle of Uzbeks, he shifted in Kabul. Okay, students. So, due to the battle, he shifted himself into Kabul. Okay, and after the death of in 1530, death of Babur, his son comes in power in 1530, and his time period is 1530 to 1540, and there is a leap of 15 years, and after this 1555 to 1556 he comes in power again, and he fought a battle of Chausa and Kannauj. In 1539 he fought a battle of Chausa, and in 1540 he fought a battle of Kannauj, and both battle he lose, and both time he defeated by the Sher Shah Suri. After his death, Jalaluddin Akbar comes in power. His time period is 1556 to 605. Okay, so he is the main ruler of the Mughal Empire, and his time, this time 1556 to 1605 is known as the golden period of the Mughal Empire. Okay, and after his death, Jahangir comes in power in 1605 and 1627. He is the elder son of the Akbar, and after his death, Shah Jahan comes, and after Shah Jahan's death, Aurangzeb. He is the third son of the Shah Jahan. And after this Aurangzeb's death, he will see the power of the Mughal Empire were diminished, and slowly it's going to decline. Okay, and you will see the last ruler of Mughal Empire is Bahadur Shah Zafar II. He was overthrown by the British. So basically we will see in this video the rulers of the Mughal empires and their time. So for the long time they rule over the India. Okay, thank you students.